I want to point out a few things on the truck that are beyond the normal wear and tear on a 32-year-old vehicle, just so everybody knows what they're looking at and what they'd be buying. About 8 or 9 years ago, Dad said that he was following some sort of service truck. The guy dropped a can of paint in the road, and he said it was everything he could do to swerve out of the way, but he did end up running over the paint that hit the road. So that's some sort of paint on the wheel well right there. He was livid. He got home, he cleaned it off the side of the truck and off the steps, but I've worked at it. You can get it off, and you could either blacken it out, or there's a couple ways you could deal with it. What I did, I kind of took the easy route, just trying to get it ready for sale. They still sell mud flaps for these trucks, so I went to the dealership and at least replaced the driver's side front and back mud flaps. I'm going to show you the wheel well in the back here too. You can see some of the paint still on the tires there. And there's a little bit of splatter. It's worse up front. You can see it on the mudguard bracket there too, but that's a new mudguard flap in the back. That's why it's clean. Anyway, nothing on the side of the trucks. There is some on the underside of that step there, but again, it's on the underside where you can't see it. The other things to point out are this blemish on the passenger side rear. I'm going to get close so you can see what it is. It's a scrape in the paint. This is something that Dad did himself back in the garage one time. He was mad at himself. Something in the side of the garage that he forgot that he put there. You can see in the reflection there's a little bit of an indent to it. I'll try and get as much of that in the shot as I can. I was told that there are guys out there that are pretty good at pulling out dents and filling things in. You know, when he did this, we checked into having the whole fender repainted, but the problem at the time was, well, you can't replace the decals. You can't find those anymore. So he's just learned to live with it. He feels really bad about it. And then the other thing is, you're going to notice on the Carfax report, there's been one incident over the life of the truck. Some lady did a slow rolling run into his bumper at a stoplight one time, and Dad got a new bumper out of the deal. But what it did on this side is it pushed in this corner of the bumper. It put a little dent right there in the corner. The paint doesn't seem to be broken. He just got the new bumper on it and called it good. Anyway, just want to be straight up about those things. You can see those things in the photos that I've posted, and if you've got any questions about them, just shoot me a message.